On exercise 2, we were finding a formula for the cosine of 3u. So far we've found one possibility, and there's multiple possibilities because the cosine of a multiple angle is, well, there's 3 different formulas that we could possibly substitute in there. So there's the first possibility. Now we're going to try for a second possibility. Let me separate this out. So here is the step right here where we could change. Instead of using cosine squared u minus sine squared u, we can use another one. Let's use the second one, and that second one was 2 cosine squared u minus 1 in the place of cosine 2u, and copy down the rest, times cosine u minus, now since I've already distributed this out, I'll just keep using this over and over again. So this is 2 sine squared u cosine u. Distribute this on the left side, so this will be equal to 2 cosine cubed u minus cosine u minus 2 sine squared u cosine u. Everything here has a factor of cosine, so factor it out. When I factor it out, I'll have cosine on the outside, cosine u. Inside I'll have 2 cosine squared u minus 1 minus 2 sine squared u. And I might just group up these terms so that it looks a little cleaner. Cosine u, and in parentheses 2 cosine squared u minus 2 sine squared u minus 1. There's the second one. For the third one, we're going to substitute the third possible cosine value of the double angle. So here's the third one. So the third one, in parentheses, I'm going to have 1 minus 2 sine squared u, still times cosine u, minus what we had before was 2 sine squared u cosine u, 2 sine squared u cosine u. Still distribute this through. I'm going to have cosine u minus 2 sine squared u cosine u minus another 2 of them. Oops, that should be a sine. Cosine u. Forgot a u in there. Notice that these two are the same, so we can add them up. It's equal to cosine u minus 4 sine squared u cosine u. They both have a factor of cosine, so factor that sucker out. Cosine u in parentheses 1 minus 4 sine squared u. There's the third possibility, and that just happens to also be the cleanest looking one for cosine 3u.